If you can't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work until you die. Said by a world-class rich person, Warren Buffett, like investor. So what this basically means is work smarter with your time, not harder. So we've been taught through schools, through everything, go to school, go to college, get good grades, go to college, get a good job, and then everything you want, those cars, those houses, they'll all be yours. That's like more than half of us come to realize that's just not true, like especially in our society now. Like that's not the way that you're gonna get rich. Actually, it can like put you in a lot of debt too. So what do we gotta do? And that's why I say work smarter with your time, not harder. I realized this like a couple months back in my summertime. I was working hard every day, waking up at 5 a.m. to DoorDash. I would come back at around like 8 a.m. because that's when it would slow down. And I'd hit it back like around 11:30ish to 12, catch the lunch phase. Then I'd come back at like 2:30 and then final shift at 5 to like 8:30 to 9 p.m. And I was working so hard so I could buy a bunch of things, so I could maybe put some more money into getting another car too. And I was just working so hard. And at the end of the summer, I had like a good amount of money, but it wasn't nowhere near enough to pay for these new stuff. Working my ass off every day. And I was like, I was close to the goal, but I'm like, bro, damn. And I did the calculation. I was like, I'm gonna have to work this much every single day of my life for this amount of years. And I think it almost mattered up. Like I'd probably be like near my 20s. And I know like 21, probably like near like 25. And I was like, I was in my early phases of 16, so I'm entering the end phases, so I'm finna turn 17 January 17th. But yeah, that day I realized like, yo, I gotta get in the lab, I gotta go watch some videos, I gotta go see what rich people are saying, because I gotta see how are people making money to afford Ferraris, Lambos, multiple of these, and they don't even work a job. They haven't worked, and they just make money like from thin air. It's almost like they just making money. And when I come to realize for all the interviews and the rich people, all what everyone's saying is these people were attracting money, they weren't chasing it. So they were making money come to them, basically. They weren't working for money. Money was just, they were like a magnet, and money was just coming onto the magnet. So what this basically means is you need to find ways to make passive income. So you need to find ways to make money while you're sleeping. And this is what I learned. So I'm like, all right, easiest ways to make money while I'm sleeping, invest it. Okay, invest in things like S&P 500, stocks that go up to like 8%, 10% a year. You could ask ChatGPT that. You can look on Google, all that stuff. So I'm like, all right, that's one way to make money. What's the second? YouTube. So around that time, near the end of summer, I made my YouTube channel. I started uploading like I uploaded one video, the reselling video. I upload another video, look for the good and bad. I upload third video, how to buy a car at 16. All them videos did shitty, and I lost like a bunch of motivation. I had like one comment on there, and I was like, bro, yeah, this could make me money passively, but I gotta put so much work into it, it ain't worth it. But that's a good example of work smarter, not harder. So yeah, imagine if, which I'm doing now, imagine if all them hours I put into DoorDashing, I put into my channel at that time, and I had the same energy. No, I'm not making no money just uploading every day, editing every day, looking through, making shorts every day, and trying to make my channel better. No, I'm not making no money, like none at all. But guess what? All those hours and time I spent working on the videos, like now I'm doing, again, not making me no money, but I'm working smarter, not harder, because in the end, eventually it's gonna make me money while I'm sleeping, if I'm sick, everything. Like DoorDash, if I'm sick, I'm not making no money that. If I'm sleeping, I'm not making money that time. If I'm at a birthday party, I'm not making money. But if I'm at a birthday party on YouTube channel, I'm monetized, if somebody watches it at the birthday party, I tell them, yo, throw it on the screen, I'm making money right there, and I don't have to work for that. So it's all about time, and that's not just saying, yo, quit your job right now and just fully do it. Nah, because you got to pay to play. You have to work. You got to be a pawn before you can be a king, because in the end, I was going to make a video, but this life's the game. You got to be a pawn before you can be a king. So what that means is, before you got to be a master, you got to be a peasant, because you got to learn from the people ahead of you. So before you're rich, you got to be a poor person, or you got to be below a rich person. So you got to learn. So what are the rich people saying? All right, they make money without having to do a thing, and they use their time wisely, because that is their most valued asset. So use your time wisely. So after you work, this is how I do a whole schedule, which I'm going to do now that when I'm getting my new car. I couldn't get it yesterday, but I'm going to make a video on it when I'll get it soon. I can still wake up 5 a.m. to DoorDash every day. So on the weekends, not school days, but 5 a.m. I could work 5 a.m. to 8 a.m. Come back, stack that money I just got. All right, boom. Now I use my time that I got that I wasn't spending originally. I could read a book to earn knowledge. And actually in the Bible it says wealth and knowledge are two great things to have. But while wealth can be taken away, knowledge can never be taken away from you. So your knowledge and everything you learn, it can never be taken away. Okay, boom, all at home now. I can put some that money I made into DoorDash every day. Calculate. I literally calculated this. I said, all right, I said ChatGPT, if I put, how much money would I have to put into Apple every week to make me a millionaire as soon as possible? So I think first it was like, if you put like $60, I'd have to wait like until I was 60, 70 years old. And I kept asking it, all right, how much faster? It said, or no, I think this was a month. I don't know if it was a month or a week. So you could go look this up, but it's Apple. Also, it's not even S&P 500. So I bet the stats would be better for that because it grows better yearly and stuff. I'm like, all right, how much? Eventually it got to $3,000. You put like $3,000 either from a week or a month into Apple. I think it was a month because a week, I think it would take way less. It would be 3 years. So if from the time where I could start putting $3,000 a month into Apple, I would be rich, a millionaire in 19. That's by just doing nothing else. And my money is just growing passively. But yeah, you definitely do got to work before you can do these ways, but it's good because use the money from these things that you're working for and split them off into other things. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. So the rich have 7 streams of income, so earn more ways of income. So I also learned that with the DoorDash. So I use the DoorDash to fund my reselling. I use the DoorDash to help me with the investing. And I used all this money to put into other things. And now I'm trying to do another thing with the YouTube. I've been telling y'all, I'm trying to get monetized on YouTube so I can add this into a stream of income for me. So I can just make money while I'm sleeping. I can make money while I'm working for money. If I go at the DoorDash, but I'm YouTube monetized, I can work DoorDash for an hour and I can be making money off YouTube right there. So yeah, overall message and overall thing I'm trying to get y'all to learn from this video is find ways to make money while you're doing nothing, while you're playing the game. You're playing the game. I know GTA 6 finna come out in the 2025. While you're playing GTA 6, you need to be able to make money. So even while you're doing this, you're not even wasting your time. You're like, oh, I can take the day off of doing DoorDash, or I can take the week off of my job because, hey, I'm making money from YouTube. I'm making money from investing. I'm making money from TikTok. I'm making money from all this stuff. So try to find ways to make money, and like just while you're doing nothing. That's what I've been trying to do because I don't even want to work my whole life. So I never told y'all about this, but me and my boy Mott, we went to a trade school, like a Shadow of Tech. And what I'm finna say, no offense to anyone who does that career path, no offense at all. Keep doing y'all shit, keep making y'all money. No offense to y'all at all, so don't take it as offense. While I'm there, I'm like, yo, I could definitely see myself doing this. I could definitely see myself being here. But bro, not gonna lie, I would not want to be here. Like, if it's my choice, nah, I'd rather, that's what really pushed me to go even harder on the YouTube and all this other stuff. Because I'm like, I don't want to use these, especially young years of my life, to work on things. I saw people hair thinning up and stuff. I'm like, yeah, bro, I gotta go 10 times Super Saiyan harder because, bro, low-key, what I learned from a lot of things is the hard-working man gets fucked over in the end, especially in places like America. Like, the hard workers, the people who are the backbone of society, people who make society, they get fucked over, bro. These people, like, who are working the hardest, that's why work smarter, not harder is so true, because in reality, shouldn't the richer people, shouldn't the millionaires, the billionaires be construction workers, people who work on people's houses? These people are working way harder than that fucking guy who makes TikTok videos all day, but he can afford a Lamborghini or an OnlyFans model. She can afford a Bugatti. Like, how the fuck are they the ones making all this money? Shouldn't it be the guy who wakes up at 3 to 4 a.m.? Oh, goes pick up a bunch of stuff, puts on a truck, working every day, working his ass off. He should be the billionaire, the millionaire. He put in the most work, but that's not how this life works at all. It's working smarter, not harder. So yeah, I just want y'all to think about that, chewing that going into the next weekend. If I taught y'all something, y'all learned something, I appreciate you leaving in the comments. Also, y'all, I'm gonna go on a little tangent at the end of the video because I taught all the game I could. I think by now it should be at 1,000 that different ways I make money at 16. I appreciate you for that. And like, we growing hella fast, bro. We already at like 63 subs. It's Saturday. I'm recording this Saturday because I was so mad at myself. I'm like, bro, I'm not gonna be able to get a video on Saturday. I was bummed, bro. I wasn't able to get the car. Like, that shit sold at like 10:30 p.m. and I saw it. I'm like, damn. I woke up, I was mad, a bunch of things were going wrong, but I was like, you know what? I should have got a video today. I should have. So I'm like, you know what? Right now it's Saturday night. Let me just start working on videos so I can upload one early Sunday. But yeah, y'all, thank y'all for the 1,000 views, bro. Thank y'all just for everything, because we going hella fast. Like, like, it really shows, like, the work is paying off, the hard work. That's why I said this in the video, use y'all hard work wisely, so know what to put hard work in. So, I appreciate y'all. I'm a little tired, but I'm just trying to edit this video tomorrow so I can upload, like, early Sunday morning. But I'll catch y'all later. Peace.